Duplicity. -33. Bunny, please get me some water, Jaden said as he sat upright in his bed. Jada picked a bottle of water from the table, then she opened it and handed it to her brother. It had been almost a week since the incidents with Zara. Jaden was out of danger and recovering. Jaden took a swig of water from the bottle before he handed it back to Jada. "Thank you," he said. "You know you are always welcome." "What time will I be discharged?" he asks. "At 16 when the doctor gets here," she replied. "Oh God, I can't wait to go home. You know the smell in hospitals makes me so sick." "Chill, Bunny, you will be going home soon." "Whatever," he shrugged. "I swear you have issues," she laughed. "Birds of the same feathers." "We are not even birds of the same feathers, and we definitely don't flock together. I can't believe we shared our mother's womb, for you are surely a drama queen. And speaking of our mother, are you ready to meet her?" "I have been thinking about it for the past few days. I don't know if I am ready or not, but what I know is that we need to see her. I hear she is very sick and might die anytime soon." "Yes, we should see her tomorrow," Jada said. "Did you ever think our lives would turn out this way?" "No, I never even thought about the possibility of our parents being alive. I never thought about not being Penjani's biological child. Shit is weird." "Language child," Jaden said. "I am not a child, Jaden. You and I are of the same age." "But I am older than you. By a 4 minutes. Child, 4 minutes is a lot. Do you want me to tell you the things I can do in those 4 minutes?" "I am not interested." "Duh. So your girlfriend will appear in court soon, will you be there?" Zara and her accomplice had been discharged from the hospital a few days ago and they were in police custody. Zara had confessed that she had been sent by Rosaria to kill Jada. "Ex-girlfriend, and I don't think I want to be there. Zara hurt me too much. I don't want to see her ever again. You know, I don't even want to fall in love again. Because of Zara. Yes, I invested so much in her and she broke me." Jada laughed. "Never say never. If love knocks on your door, just open up and allow yourself to be loved. Not every woman you meet will be like Zara." "You are speaking so much sense. When did you grow up?" Jada shook her head. "There we go again," she said, and they burst into a fit of laughter. The twins spent the rest of the afternoon in casual conversation. At 16, Jaden was discharged from the hospital. Paulisa and Penjani came to pick him up. When they got home, they all sat in the living room. They had an amazing evening watching a family comedy, eating pizza and drinking fresh smoothies. The next morning everyone woke up early and prepared for the day ahead. They had breakfast as a family and Penjani drove the twins to the hospital to see Salma. At the hospital they were directed into Salma's room. The twins walked in first, followed by Penjani. Paulisa had decided not to tag along. She had instead gone to the salon to do her hair. Jaden and Jada stood next to their mother's bed and stared at her. Salma had lost so much weight her body looked like skin draped over a skeleton. "Mother," Jaden said. "Jaden," she responded. Penjani had told her he would bring the twins over to see her. "Where is Jada?" she asks. "I am here," Jada said, her voice almost choking with emotion. My children," Salma broke down in tears. "I can't believe that you are finally here. I thought I would die without hearing from you. We are here now, you don't need to cry. I will die a happy woman," she smiled. Jaden wiped her face with the palm of his hand. "How are you guys?" she asks. "We are fine, you don't look too fine," he said. "I have been sick, the doctors gave me a few months to live. I should have already been dead by now," she laughed. "It's a miracle that I am still here. You will be fine. My time is up, child. I have lived life and made mistakes, but I have made peace with my past. I am glad you two could come because I would like to apologize for not being there when you needed me. The mistakes I made ruined my life. I wish things would have turned out differently, but this is life and what you give to others comes back to you eventually." She paused. Penjani is a great man. I know you are in good hands and you will always be safe. My children, please don't make the same mistakes I made. Live truthful lives, be honest with yourselves and the people around you. Don't allow the love of money to cause you to stumble, and be conscious of the people you call friends, because the quality of your friends will determine your future. Thank you, they responded. I love you so much, my children, and I hope you forgive me for everything I did, and I hope you forgive your father too. He did what had to do to protect you. The twins spent the next 2 hours telling their mother stories about their lives. And for the first time in years, Salma was internally happy. The weight off her shoulders had been lifted off. She was grateful to Penjani for bringing the twins to her. We have to get going now, they said later that afternoon. I am glad you came. It was nice spending time with you, Jada. After that, Salma prayed for the twins and gave them her blessings. Then they left the hospital and Penjani took them out to the mall. Later that evening, when they were sitting around the dining table about to have their dinner, Penjani's phone rang and he instantly answered it. Hello, he said. Mr. Sandashi. Doctor. We have lost her, the doctor said. Thank you for informing me, doctor. We will come over. I am sorry for your loss. Thank you. He placed the phone back on the table and looked at the twins. What? Jada asks. The doctor just called. She is dead, Jaden asked with a pained expression on his face. Yes. Oh, that's terrible, Halesa said. I am sorry for your loss. Thank you. Jada stood up. Excuse me, she said before she rushed to her room. I will check up on her, Jaden said, then he stood up and followed her to her room. Ella B.